Welcome everyone to Pokémon Showdown, and today is Tuesday. That means it's time for another Pokémon Showdown live battling session here on the Showdown servers in the UU tier as per usual. And today, guys, we're going to be using my Hackmons core team again. Now, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with what my Hackmons core team is, then be sure to go ahead and check out the last episode, the previous episode right before this one, of my Pokemon Showdown competitive battling series, and you guys will get the entire rundown of exactly what each of these Pokemon are used for and how the team kind of correlates with one another in itself. So, with that being said, guys, the battle that I'm about to go ahead and get into will kind of depict how often I'm going to be using this team. So far, like I said in the last episode of my Showdown live battling sessions, I said that, so far, I've really liked the team. I've gotten awesome ratings from it and really positive stuff in general. So, basically, if we win this upcoming match, then I'm probably going to put the team away for a little while and pull it out a short time from now. But if we actually lose the upcoming match, then I'm going to be putting it away for a long time and trying out some new teams. So, with that being said, guys, today I'm going to go ahead and get our session started here and go ahead and look for a battle. So, our first match here is against an opponent by the name of BSteward66. So, very, very creative name, I guess. I don't know, loving those numbers, man. But anyways, so as soon as everybody loads into the match here, oh god, this team does not look fun at all. First thing I'm noticing is that he has an anti-rapid spinner, a regular rapid spinner, and some pretty annoying Pokemon consisting of Florges and Meanxiao. So, if I didn't know any better, I would say that Meanxiao would go ahead and lead off here. So, I'm going to go ahead and lead off with Madagascar, my Empoleon, because if this Meanxiao does want to fake out, then normally I would lead off with my Chandelure, but then again, I know that a lot of Meanxiaos actually run knockoff, and I don't want to risk that one-hit KO. So yeah, the Meanxiao is going to lead off here. My predictions are already on par today. I don't think he has any, oh, he has Tentacruel. I don't even think, I want a Toxic, but I'm worried about this guy making an insane play and switching out his Tentacruel. I'm gonna do it, whatever, one bold choice leads to another. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. The Meanxiao can fake out if it wants to. All the damage will probably be recuperated from leftovers, so really that's not a big deal. Okay, so he does carry knockoff. I am really happy that I was, smart enough not to go out of Chandelure, because that is just terrible. So, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I think I'm going to go ahead and set up the Stealth Rocks here. If he wants to switch into his Tentacruel, he can. That'll just give me a turn to switch into Beedrill and do some damage on the Tentacruel, so we'll see what happens. Personally, I believe that the Meanxiao will go for the high jump kick and take out my Empoleon here. And there's nothing that I really want to switch in on, because I don't know. Some Empoleons, their only job is to get Toxic on, and etc. And so, I don't want this guy to think that I'm going to be doing that and switching into Chandelure and have him knock me off and kill me. So, with that being said, none of that actually happened, so I probably should have just shut up. I probably should have just shut up a while ago and just commented what's actually going on. So, the Goodra is coming in here. I think I'm just going to go ahead and Toxic here. To be honest, I don't see an issue with it. I don't think Goodra gets Rapid Spin, so I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that I'll be able to snag the Toxic. So far, Empoleon has done more than his job. Fire Punch is going to do nothing to me. Oh my god, who do you think I am? Toxic's going to land. I think I'm going to Roar. Honestly, Empoleon was a really, really good switch-in, or like a Pokemon to lead off with. To be honest, I'm really happy with my choice there, so definitely kicking off this battle to a good start, and we'll see what goes down. So, I know some Goodras actually carry Fire Blast, but this guy seems to be carrying Fire Punch, so that leads me to believe that he's maybe a physical Goodra, which I really don't see often. I think that is really cool. So, definitely loving, that's what I love about UU. In OU, you see all the same sets, all the same Pokemon. It really just comes down to how well you can predict one another in OU, and just knowledge on the Pokemon in that tier. But in UU, there are so many different Pokemon that you can use with so many different varieties of movesets and abilities and all this stuff, and that's why I love UU. But enough on my little rant here. I think we're just gonna go ahead and see what happens. I mean, I don't know what's taking this guy so long. I mean, there's really nothing to think about unless he's trying to run damage calcs on a move that might potentially take down Empoleon. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the timer here. Normally, I am not one to start the timer. I can usually keep myself preoccupied by running my own damage calcs, etc. But you know, this guy is taking way too long than he even needs to, and I don't really want to sit here for like the 15 more minutes I still have in the video and just look at this guy's Goodra. So yeah. Alright, well, I guess while we're waiting for this guy to make his move, I can go ahead and start planning what's gonna go down if he comes in with his Mean Shao. Now, from what I can see, oh, he's actually gonna Power Whip. Okay, well then, I'm gonna go ahead and roar you out. In comes your Florges, and you're probably gonna Aromatherapy right now. So what I'm gonna do is, if you're gonna Aromatherapy, who's gonna outspeed? You're gonna outspeed. So if you go for the Aromatherapy, actually, I want a Toxic. Because if you're going to be able to outspeed me and go for the Aromatherapy, then I will be able to get the Toxic on you, which will definitely help. So that's always a plus on things. But he is gonna go for the Aromatherapy. I knew it. That's why I'm gonna get the Toxic off. And now he's probably gonna use Aromatherapy again. So I'm gonna take this opportunity here and go and switch into my Beedrill so I can potentially Poison Jab an incoming Mean Shao. Then again, Mean Shao does carry Fake Out, and I wouldn't be surprised if it went for it. So I'm gonna really bank on this guy not switching into his Mean Shao. I really would like him to stay in with his Florges. So he is gonna stay in with his Florges. That's good. He's gonna go for another Aromatherapy. That is fine by me. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Poison Jab. And I really hope that the two Pokemon I really don't want him to switch into is his Mean Shao and his Tentacruel. Now, I know that Tentacruel will probably be the more prevalent switch in, as he'll be able to live a Poison Jab and probably Rapid Spin me, and that would not be good. But on the bright side, I still do have Empoleon to set up rocks again if I really need to. He's gonna stay in, and I'm gonna get the Poison Jab off, getting rid of the Florges. Really good play, solid play on my part. It was worth the few turns that I wasted getting Toxic on those two Pokemon, but it's no big deal. What I would really like at this point is if his Tentacruel came in, because now I don't have to worry about Florges anymore, so I will be able to Drill Run, pretty much sack off Beedrill, come with Empoleon, set up any more rocks, and just spam Toxic if I really need to. So Beedrill has a 427 speed, and Chandelure has 284 speed. Now, I'm running Choice Specs on mine. I would assume that, I don't know, it just seems kind of smart to run Choice Specs on your Chandelure. I'm going to be really mad if this guy is Scarfed, but I guess we will find out, and I believe, Beedrill did its job. Really, that's all I wanted it to do, was take down Florges, so I'm confident going for the Drill Run. I will stay in. Now, I'm going to go ahead and flat out say that I'm not going to be able to take a Fire Blast, but then again, he could always miss his Fire Blast, that's the thing. No, he's going to actually land his Flamethrower. Definitely this is specs, definitely. So, what I'm gonna do here, I'm actually going to come in with G-Guillotine, or GG Guillotine. I don't know if you guys see what I was trying to do there. Basically, what I was trying to do with this nickname, because I know some people are gonna ask in the comment section, basically, I wanted to have GG in the name, along with Guillotine, because, you know, he's kind of like my physical sweeper. Now, what I don't want to do, I really don't want to get locked into Outrage. I know that I don't have a fairy Pokemon to worry about, but Mean Shao coming in and faking me out is such a, seems like such a prevalent play, and I don't want to risk that. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually Dragon Claw. We're Choice Banded, I would be fine with doing so. It would definitely kill the Chandelure. I mean, anything on my moveset would probably take out the Chandelure at this point, and that's really all I'm concerned about. But, yeah, so hopefully this guy doesn't go in. I would say that his wall here is pretty much prevalent switching. Well, I know for a fact he's gonna... Oh, alright. Never mind. I'm gonna take back what I was just gonna say. Just pretend like I did not say that at all, because that's completely irrelevant now. So my opponent here has 4 options. He can come in with his... Honchkrow and maybe Torment me. He can come in... Okay, so he came in with his Tentacle. Never mind. Okay, so what I want to do here, I wouldn't be surprised if he Rapid Span right now, so I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Claw and hope for the best. We're Choice Banded. I know when I usually run Tentacruels, they're more physically defensive and specially defensive, but oh my god! I just obliterated that thing! Okay! Alright! Well then, Mean Shao is probably going to come in at this point. I believe, I'm gonna say it, I'm confident, I believe I have the match in the bag here. Because there is no way my opponent's getting rid of rocks. And there is no way that he can fight back against poison. So, Mean Xiao's coming in here, probably gonna fake out. I'm just gonna go in with my Chandelure, and we'll see what happens. I'm gonna be so mad if he goes for the knockoff right now. That is really gonna ruin my world. But in the long run, it doesn't really matter if I lose Chandelure, because there's really no other Pokemon that Chandelure can really deal with at this point. So we're gonna go into Chandelure. He's gonna go for the Drain Punch. I'm gonna be immune to it, and I think I'm gonna make the double switch back into GG Guillotine, and we'll see what we can do with that. Now is when I would like to be locked into Outrage. Now would be a very good time to lock myself into Outrage, so I'm just hoping that the Mean Xiao U-turns or hard switches out or does something of the sort, and it is going to switch out into Goodra. Oh my god, yes! Why are my predictions on so much fire today? Holy moly. Okay, well, I'm gonna lock myself into the Outrage. I will definitely be able to outspeed the Goodra, and I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm confident I'm gonna get rid of it. I am Choice Banded Haxorus. I'm gonna be using an Outrage, so this is gonna be wild, man. This is gonna be insane. So, once again, Haxorus is proven to be really, really good. He just got rid of the Goodra. Man, that is power. See, now I wouldn't be too mad if my opponent came in here and faked me out at this point, because I should be able to take it. Really, I should. And I don't believe, even at max speed investment, I don't think Mean Xiao will be able to outspeed, Haxorus. If I'm correct, its speed is 328 at max, and I have oh wait, it actually will outspeed me. Oh crap, okay, well then, he'll probably just come rid of this Honchkrow, because I have such a good switch on Mean Xiao, it kind of just defeats the purpose of a Mean Xiao being on a team. So if I was my opponent, I would probably come in with Honchkrow, but he is in fact going to come in with Mean Xiao, and it looks like I don't even have a choice at this point. I forgot that if you're locked into Outrage, you cannot switch out, so that is definitely a disadvantage for me. Hopefully he doesn't do anything too crazy. He's going to go for the knockoff, going to get rid of my Choice Band, so that is good, but an Outrage is still going to get rid of the Mean Xiao. Oh my god. Wow. Alright. GG Guillotine. Buddy, we have this game. I am, like, honestly, the opponents that I find that don't forfeit are my favorite. They're the ones that I look forward to battling again, and the ones that I respect as Showdown players, but, you know, there are some people that really, really grind my gears, grind my clean clangs, right? And, basically, they'll get into a match, they'll play all the way to the very end, and on the last turn when they're about to lose, they will forfeit. And I'm like, what? Why don't you just finish the match, dude? But it is what it is. I believe this guy's going to be pretty awesome and allow me to finish up my game and actually improve my rating here on Pokemon Showdown. And one more Outrage should get rid of the Honchkrow. There is no doubt about it. Honchkrow's dead. But, and Night Slash is actually going to finish me off first. That is not a big deal at all. He's going to get the Moxie boost. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to be able to come in with Strange Liquid, and I should be able to do some damage with like a Volt Switch or Thunderbolt, etc. And this, guys, is why you need to run Electric type coverage on a Dragon type core team. For this exact reason. Now, okay, Strange Liquid's going to come in here. I think I'm going to try and live a Night Slash, and I want to Thunder Wave him. Because if I Thunder Wave him and Stunfisk dies the following turn, then I will be able to secure the kill with Florges, because I'll be able to outspeed and Moonblast and get this thing all done and out. So, we are going to take it. Oh wow, I forgot I run Static on Stunfisk. Oh, I don't even need to do that. Okay, well then, I guess I'm just gonna discharge. I wouldn't say I'd be able to outspeed the Honchkrow at this point, but we definitely will be able to do damage if it gets paralyzed right here, so we'll find out. We'll see what goes down here in the hood. JK, yeah, no. Anyways, Honchkrow, buddy, just make your move, dude. I am too anxious to go ahead, and I'm just really anxious. I want this match to end off here. I am sadly going to get the discharge off on the Honchkrow, and that is going to go ahead and wrap up the match. I'm going to go ahead and say GG to my opponent, and my rating actually skyrocketed. I went from 1124 in the UU tier to 1152, and I topped my opponent's rating at 1145. So, we are doing very good today. I believe it is now time that I go ahead and put this team away. It served me very well for the 2 episodes that I've been using it in, obviously the previous episode and then this one, so really I couldn't have been happier with the team. So let's go ahead and switch out to some teams that I've had at the back and just had prepared for, I don't know, if I might want to use them. So let me check out what UU8 is. UU8, let me check out UU9. UU9 is just kind of my, again, it features Hackmons, but it's more of my, kind of forfeit enforcement team. And then I have UU8, which is my attempt at an Entei core team, which I've tried this team out, and it has not been good at all. But I guess I'll give it another try. It can't hurt. Let's go. I'm going to get in a match here. It's going to be against an opponent by the name of Zephyro. Man, I really wanted to say F-Zero there for a second. Maybe, isn't that a game? Isn't F-Zero a game? Or like some, like, reference from a game? Is this guy running a mono fighting team? Hold on, let me ask him. Mono fighting? I wonder if this guy's recording. I wonder if this guy's a channel. I don't know, because you really don't see people doing mono-type challenges on Showdown unless it's for, like, a video or something. Alright, well, whatever. If he's a YouTuber, somebody let me know. Do their research on him, let me know. But, anyways, so, mono fighting. I really wish I'd come prepared for this with more, flying-type Pokemon, but it's okay. It's not bad. I would assume he's gonna lead off with his Mean Xiao, so if that's the case, I'll lead off with Hippowdon. Gosh darn it, I have been meaning to change out his ability from Sand Force to Sand Stream. Oh, but I can't forfeit this match now. I don't want to be that guy. So, I'm just going to go ahead and choose Hippowdon. My opponent here is going to probably select Mean Xiao. I mean, that's what I'm inferring. If he does, then, you know, our predictions, they're on fire today. But, you know what also might be a good lead? Oh, the Mean Xiao. Alright, guys. My predictions are hotter than, Rico YouTube's, mixtape today. If any of you guys saw our tweets back and forth on Twitter, you guys would get the reference. But, anyways, here we go. We are here in the match. I'm gonna go ahead and set up Stealth Rocks. He's probably gonna fake out me, which I'm cool with. This is my physically defensive Hippowdon, so buddy, give it your best shot. Da-da-da-da. Alright, anyways, he's actually gonna go straight for the high jump kick, and I'm gonna be able to get these Stealth Rocks off. And if, I wish I need to start running Protect on this Hippowdon. I need to get rid of Stone Edge, and I need to start running Protect, because I see Mean Xiao's way too much in UU, and, Protect could really help with high jump kicks, so that's always a thing. Now, there is a chance that he'll miss his high jump kicks, so I'm gonna go for the slack off. I know that when high jump kicks miss, they are devastating, and I'm kind of banking on that being a thing right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and slash data. Oh, never mind, he's gonna get me down and under with a high jump kick. That is a shame. Well then, I guess I have a free switch into Gunk Gank, my Dragolg here. I don't know, I pronounce that Pokemon's name differently. Sometimes I'll say Dragolg, sometimes I'll say Dragolg, and sometimes I'll say Dragolgi, and I don't really know how it's supposed to be pronounced. If somebody can let me know down in the comment section, that would be great. But, alright, so if you're running U-turn, you'll probably go for it now. Might as well just go for the Draco Meteor and try and do damage on whatever comes in. Keep in mind, this is the ban list Dragolge with the adaptability choice spec set. Ooh, this thing is hot. This thing is so disgustingly good that I love it. It is so powerful. So, yeah, that is a thing. Personally, I believe this thing should be in OU, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. We can have our own little mini suspect test here on the channel. Just kidding. But anyways, alright, opponent, he's gonna switch into his Hitmonlee. You are not gonna take a Draco Meteor. Goodbye. Hitmonlee is down and out. Oh my god, Dragolge put in work constantly, man, constantly. If I didn't know any better, I would say that the Mean Xiao was going to come back in, and if that was the case, I'd probably switch into my Aerodactyl. Actually, now that I think about it, I would love if my opponent did that, because that would give me a free switch into Aerodactyl, and you know, Mono Fighting versus Mega Aerodactyl with Aerial Ace, not the best combination, but the Heracross is actually going to come in here, and is this a Mega? Wait, or is Mega Heracross in OU? I haven't ever seen it in UU. Hold on, I'm gonna double check this because I don't want to make any grave mistakes here. So let me go ahead and run the calcs. Ban list Heracross Mega. Is that the ban list for OU or ban list? I think ban list 2 is for UU. I think Mega Heracross is in OU. So with that being said, you still very well may run like Giga Drain or something. So I'm gonna switch into History Alive, my Aerodactyl here. And I'm going to try and Mega Evolve and just spam, you know, Aerial Ace. I do believe I run Aerial Ace, right? Let me cancel that and check. I do, okay. So, I'm gonna get the switch. I'm gonna come in with Aerodactyl. He's gonna close combat. I am gonna take it, and whoever's coming in right now is going to get wrecked. That is all I'm gonna say. I don't want to Roost. Definitely don't want to Roost because, for obvious reasons. So I guess we'll just go for the Aerial Ace. Now, what I love about Roost, if I'm correct, it's Roost, right? Hold on, let me just read the description of Roost really quick. Yeah, okay, so what I love about Roost is that, especially on Mega Aerodactyl, when you use it, it takes away the... Wait, what? What? There's no way! I had 385 speed, there was no way! There is no way that just happened. No, that makes no sense. That really doesn't. I had 429 speed. Is this guy choiced? He might be choiced into close combat. Don't know how I feel about that. Wow, that is shocking. I never see Scarfed Heracross. Whoa. I'm gonna give him props for that. Holy moly. Okay, you learn something, you see something new every single day. That is what I say, and, yeah, so I guess we'll just go for the Draco Meteor. If he wants to go in with, maybe his Mean Shout, ooh, that would be good to take out. But, what I was going to say before that Heracross rudely interrupted me, what I love about Mega Aerodactyl is that when you use Roost, it pretty much outspeeds a lot of the Pokemon in UU, so whenever you use Roost, it just makes it a full rock type, which kind of screws over fighting types, and just, you know, makes my day all happy, and that's what I was trying to do, and I probably would have, gotten through with it if I was able to Aerial Ace that Heracross down, and then, Roost next turn as, I don't know, his Mean Xiao came in or something, but, we actually went for the Draco Meteor, we got rid of the Mod Champ, and I don't want to risk it, but I do believe that a Draco Meteor would take down a Mean Xiao, even at the current state, the 0.5 times, special attack reduction, but like I said, I don't want to risk it, so we probably won't. I'll probably just switch out into something that can better handle it. So the Mean Xiao's gonna come in, that's exactly why I brought that whole scenario up, because, I'm not really too sure if I want to stay in. I'm kind of reconsidering that right now. Oh, Draco Meteor might kill it. A Draco might kill it. Its choice specs and adaptability. I feel like I feel like it'll kill it. I'm gonna go for the Draco Meteor. Hopefully this was a good play. I don't know, man. Oh god, I really hope this will be a good play, because if it's not, he's gonna miss the high jump kick. Oh god, the Mean Shell's dead. It's dead. My opponent's gonna forfeit. Watch. He's gonna forfeit. Is he not? Oh my god! See, that is the type of thing, as soon as that happens in UU, the majority of the players in the UU tier will forfeit after something like that happens. Oh my god, that is so bad. Oh, I feel so bad. I'm gonna apologize. I am so sorry for that. That is not fair. Oh, I don't really feel good about that kill. I don't feel like I deserve that. Well, I mean, it is a luck-based game. That just still doesn't make me feel too good, though. Whatever. I'm gonna switch into my Vaporeon. I don't see a reason why not. Oh, Wild Charge. Wild Charge. He'll probably go for the Wild Charge. Alright, well, my opponent's cool with it. He said that's the way it goes. Okay, so I don't feel as bad now. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna switch into Vaporeon here, and, I don't know. I'm going to switch into Vaporeon. I'm going to hope that you don't Wild Charge. But if you do, it is what it is. You're going to Head Smash. Doesn't that do a lot of recoil damage to you? That's what I thought. So, I'm going to Protect here. Or should I Wish? Now, I'm going to Protect here and just scout out what this Emboar is going to do. If he wants to go for another Head Smash, then I'm going to let Leftovers increase my health a little bit more. So he takes a little bit more recoil damage, but we'll see what goes down. He's probably gonna, yep, he is gonna go for another Head Smash, so I'm gonna let my health build up a little more, and I'm gonna go for the Scald here. And obviously the Emboar's gonna outspeed. It is probably Quick Claw or something, maybe even Scarf. I don't know, I never see Scarf to Emboar. That very well may be a thing, but I don't really know until I find out. So, obviously this is probably not the best way to find out, because Vaporeon's pretty slow at 166 speed, but it outsped. Okie dokie. Alright, I was prepared to sack off my Vaporeon there. Okay. That is the thing. His Heracross is still a threat. His Heracross is definitely a threat to me. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, though, to be honest. I mean, yep, it is gonna come in. What is up with me today? I am so good with my predictions. I brought Heracross up because I knew he was gonna come in, and Yeah, just doing so good today. I love it. I'm on fire, and it feels so great. Normally, I don't mean to be on fire, but today, I don't either. But I'm kind of, enjoying it. So, anyways, I'm going to protect here. It looks like the Heracross actually wants to go for the close combat. I'm debating. I don't know if my Entei can take a close combat. Then again, I don't really want to risk it. Yeah. I don't want to switch into something and get revenge killed, so I'm just gonna Scald. It happens to be able to take down my Vaporeon, then that's a thing. Hopefully he'll try and over-predict something, and close combat's gonna get rid of me. Alright, Vaporeon is dead, but this also means that I get a free kill on, whatever he might switch out to, or if he decides to sack off his Heracross now, then I actually get a free kill on that, so that is always a plus. Man, I get this adrenaline rush when I'm battling, man, like, I am just, like, dancing to my seat right now, not really, but, you guys know what I mean. I'm just excited, I'm happy to be battling here on Pokemon Showdown, and I definitely am having fun in today's live battling session. Now, this could all turn around really bad for me. His next Pokemon could be a Scarfed Sock with Stone Edge, Ice Punch, and that could ruin me. Not gonna lie. So, I'm gonna cross my fingers, and I'm gonna hope that this Sock isn't the coverage set. Because if it is, Dragolge, you're dead. And so are you, Entei, and so are you, Chestnut. So, it is coming down to this. Hopefully this isn't his trump card, but hold on, wait. This might be Sturdy Sock. Oh, if it is, I just broke his Sturdy with Stealth Rocks. Dang, man. Dang. My team is on fire. Yeah. Actually, my plays are more so on fire. But anyways, I do believe we'll be able to outspeed the Sock here. A power-up punch is going to power him up, obviously. But will he live a Draco? Let's find out. No, he won. He will not take the Draco. And that, guys, is why Dragolge is banned. Well, not really banned, but it's in the ban list, and some people consider that banned, others don't. I don't really know. I don't consider it banned. I mean, if you can use it, then you can use it, but it is what it is, guys. That is the second match here, and I believe that is all we have time for in today's UU battling session. If you guys did enjoy the 2 matches that we won, man, we were doing really good. We've been doing really good the last few sessions, so if you guys did enjoy those 2 matches that I won, then be sure to go ahead and Crabhammer that like button, and hopefully I will be seeing you all next time.